We have some scans. It's true. The cancer has started to die, but we may be headed to the United States. Jim Rohn, my mentor, said, time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Usually that would be true, but in my case, it's not. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. My name is Sam Evans. Normally I post from Melbourne, Australia. Normally I live in Melbourne, Australia, but right now I'm in Bangkok, in Thailand. Ultimately, really, the reason that I'm here is because of you, the 4,200 people that have given me, or at least my wife, more time. Now, the reality is, unfortunately, in the world now, money does, in some cases, actually buy time. Now, if you're a billionaire and you're 85 years old, well, there's not a lot you can do with that money to actually buy more time. But if you're 41 years old and you have two boys who are 6 years old and 9 years old, then actually money can buy more time. I just want to say a big thank you, every single one of you, for supporting the channel. This video is not just about the 4,200. This video is about everyone watching the channel, whether you support us on Patreon or as a YouTube member, or you simply subscribe and participated, or if you came to fully charged, or you sent an email or a message wishing us well. Every single thing has contributed to giving me more time. And I mean that in a very serious way. Around 3 months ago, we got the shock diagnosis that Shanna had stage 4 incurable cancer. I immediately got on my phone, quickly looked up, stage 4. What is the prognosis? What are the chances of living from this? Turns out 88% die within the first 12 months. That was a shock to hear that. I did not expect that at all. And this all started as far back as we know, around 6 months ago. Around 6 months ago, my wife Shanna was saying that she had something going on with her inside. She was feeling some pain. And I feel partly responsible because I'd had some sort of stomach issues. I'd had SIBO. I think I told you guys about it. I lost a lot of weight. I could barely kind of keep any food from just going straight through me. I ended up getting a colonoscopy, some other things. I was able to get rid of the SIBO, but then I had some other intestinal issues. And at the same time, I was feeling the same thing as her. And I thought, maybe it's the new fiber supplement we've been taking. I stopped taking the fiber supplement and the pain went away. And I said to her, just stop taking the fiber supplement. You probably have the same response. It didn't happen. She went to the doctor and the doctors they fobbed her off over and over. She said, I've got pain here. And they said, there's nothing wrong with you, and sent her home. Went back, same thing. Back, same thing. Very long story short, she ends up finally getting some scans done, and they discover that she does have cancer. Then they say, well, it's not a big deal. We don't think. Come back in about a month. By then we'll have had the results. We can look at them. We can tell you the results. We can tell you what's going on, what you should do. We go back in a month. They say they haven't even looked at the scans, the results. And I don't know what to say at this point. But I just sat there and I said, well, I'm going to sit here and wait until you do, because we need to know what's going on. An hour later, they come back and say, sorry, but it's much worse than we thought. It's not stage 2, which we thought it was before. It's stage 4. It's incurable. There's not a whole lot we can do. It was at that moment that I thought, there must be a solution. I'm not willing to accept this death sentence. I'm not willing for my boys to have their mum die. And I did some research and realized that actually there was potential life-saving therapies. They were expensive and beyond my means of affording them, unless I sold my house and did a few other things, drastic things. Someone on Patreon said to me, Sam, do a GoFundMe. People will support you. And I didn't even think of doing this, to be honest. Never even crossed my mind. And that was at that point when I thought, if I don't do this, well, maybe she won't be around in 12 months. So I did. And 4,200 of you donated to the cause. And that is what has enabled us to be here in this position now, where her tumors have gone down by 50%. Some of them have even disappeared. That's happened within the space of less than 10 weeks. Now, if we went back to the hospital in Melbourne and we said, this is what we've done, this is what has happened, they would go, no, that doesn't add up. That's not what we said. We said you shouldn't do that. These results can't have come as a result of this therapy you've done, because what we're doing now, it's a bit outside the square. Yeah, she is doing chemotherapy, but she's also doing a lot of other treatments that have boosted her immune system and enabled her body to fight the cancer itself as well from within. Now, I don't know if this is going to work, to be honest, but I do know that you've given her more time. You've given me more time. You've given her boys more time with her. And I don't know how to thank you enough for doing that. I wanted to go on GoFundMe and write you a post, make a YouTube video, put it out there, make it a private video and just put it out for everyone who's donated, but I can't because I've been blocked from GoFundMe. As soon as we got to Thailand, I was geofenced. You cannot use GoFundMe. You cannot log in from Thailand. They seem to ban a lot of countries. So I can't log in to GoFundMe. I haven't been able to since we got here, which was more than 2 months ago, which is the reason for this video. Jim Rohn said,
"Time is more valuable than money." In fact, you might start your notes with that. Time is more valuable than money.
Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Well, there's no doubt about it that your donations have all come together to give someone more time. How long that time is, I don't know. She could be cured, she might not. But no matter what, she's gotten more time as a result of your generosity. And that really means that I can never repay you. Thank you so much for giving her more time. We're still here in Thailand. I have no idea when we'll be gone, how long we'll be here for. Could be another 2 months, could be 3, could be less. My plan is to keep you posted, to make a new video showing the updates on her scans and letting you know how the treatment is progressing. Now, there is another treatment that we're considering. It's called dostarlimab, which one of you who watched the channel have got me onto and looking at it. That is a really possible solution. Of the people who took that, 100% were cured. That one's about $111,000 for that particular treatment. And I'm definitely considering doing that. And that's just the cost of the treatment. I think I have to go to the United States to do that treatment. So we may be in the United States within the next couple of months. I'm not sure. Could be sooner, could be later. I'll let you know. Thank you. Bye-bye.